Now to that deeply personal op-ed from former Representative Katie Hill, speaking out after her resignation from Congress amid an ethics probe. Hill says she was devastated when intimate photos of her were leaked online, saying she experienced some very dark days, but she's vowing not to give up. Lindsay Davis is here with more. Good morning, Lindsay.
Deeply personal indeed. Good morning to you, Robin. The former congresswoman going public with some extremely private thoughts and moments. She talks about the embarrassment and pain of reading cruel articles, comments, and texts about her, and not only wishing that she were dead, but she actually describes one night in vivid detail when she almost took her own life.
This is the last speech.
This morning, former California Representative Katie Hill breaking her silence, opening up about the ethics and revenge porn scandals that ended her career on Congress less than a year after it began, and the dark days that she says followed.
We're going to see a transition.
In a New York Times op-ed titled "Katie Hill, It's Not Over After All," the one-time rising political star reveals she contemplated suicide after nude photos of her surfaced online, along with allegations she had an improper relationship with a congressional staffer, which she denies. The 32-year-old resigned in October. She says, "I knew it was the best decision for me, my family, my staff, my colleagues, my community, but that didn't make it any easier."
I'm hurt. I'm angry. The path that I saw so clearly for myself is no longer there.
2 days later, she says she contemplated suicide, writing, "I just wanted it all to be over. Part of my brain was saying, stop it, this is stupid, you're not going to do it. But I felt like I was out of my body, like it was moving without me." But she says when she thought about her family and supporters, she paused. "I thought about the Girl Scouts whose troops I'd visited who told me they wanted to grow up to be like me. And I realized I couldn't do it. I have to keep going forward and be part of the fight to create the change that those young girls are counting on." Hill says the following day she wrote her final speech and then put on her red battle uniform and war paint to call out what she calls a double standard in Washington.
I no longer want to be used as a bargaining chip. I'm leaving because I didn't want to be peddled by papers and blogs and websites used by shameless operatives for the dirtiest gutter politics that I've ever seen.
But while her future may seem uncertain, Hill now says, "I'm in the fight, and I'm glad it's not all over after all."
We will rise, and we will make tomorrow better than today. Thank you, and I yield the balance of my time for now, but not forever.
Before the scandal broke, Hill's political career was on an upswing, but she says her marriage was falling apart even well before her campaign for office. And she says that she believes that her husband was behind the nude photo leak. He has not commented publicly on this. Doesn't seem like we've heard the last from Hill yet.
No, I don't think so.
All right, Lindsay, thank you.